Welcome to Off Script, most authentic podcast in the world. It's your boy Rook. How you lot doing?
Your man Rush. And
it's Anon, aka Anonymous. What's up?
I see you have a nice jumper today. I haven't seen
what?
this when it was still new.
Snake. Snake.
What
You
can I
understand?
say?
Happened?
I don't like to wear. I don't
Is
like
this
to wear.
online shopping or is it walking Bawadi Souk?
No. This is offline shopping. But what you don't find this. You find those ihram and the itchy ihrams. You don't find this in Bawadi market, man.
Yeah, so life is good, it seems like.
My life is good, but listen.
Yeah.
Speaking about you've never seen this, it's because I'm humble. I don't want to get evil eye, yeah? So I don't wear 50% of my wardrobe, you know?
Ooh, that means there's another 50%
That's been untouched.
Has been touched.
Untouched, man.
Yeah.
50%, man.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of 50%, you know 50% is the same as half?
Multiplied by 15.
50% is the same as half.
Yeah, multiplied
50%
by
is the same as
15.
50% multiplied by 15 divided by 50.
That's a nice formula, you know?
Yeah, you know the backstory behind it. I'm
gonna
gonna
do
do
the backstory?
Yeah.
Backstory behind this, yeah? I don't want to expose nobody.
I don't think you have to go there.
No.
Go
Stay
there,
right
go
there.
there.
Maybe you watch the podcast.
No, stay
and
right
you'll figure it.
there. Stay right there.
Nah, I gotta say.
We're going to something good here too.
Nah.
To-
No.
Man, they need to
stop.
understand the backstory.
I'll tell you. I'm not gonna say no names. So this person came up to us and he said, "Yo, I have a formula to calculate your exam marks." And we said, "Whoa, what's the formula?" He said, "Man, this formula, I don't know how it is, but whatever mark the kids get, multiply it by 15 and then divide it." The guy looked at me. He said, "Multiply by 15, then divide it by 15." So we told him, "Hey, what about if someone gets an 8?" He goes, "Yeah, get your calculator out. Times it by 15. Divide now by 15. We did it. What did you get?" We said 8. He said, "Exactly." I said, "Let me double check with him." I said, "What if someone gets 11?" He goes, "Use the formula again." I said, "So 11. Multiply by 15. You did. Divide by 15. 11. He said, "Yes, right."
You know the guy was being so serious. You know, we were walking into school and he looked so stressed and he came up with his formula.
This formula, it took him a day to come up with this formula.
He slept good after figuring out that formula.
We never told him. We never told him to fix it. We said, "Yeah, that's right." But anyways, forget all of that. What's this in front of me? What's that? Who's brought this?
These are donuts.
These are Duh. Who brought them? Where they from?
Your background, Mr. Rush, can you have a
What's
the
background?
background?
Yeah, this you'll find mostly eaten by
Cameraman, can we zoom in into this?
the Cape Malays.
Cape
Huh?
Mala?
What the hell are Cape Malay? Is that like a species?
Yeah.
Is that like a species of cobra? What?
It's a community. Yeah. They are sugar coated with a coconut.
Hold on. Break it down.
That's
So
what.
what? No, but you're speaking in like
you're not
cobra.
asking about it. You keep talking about.
No, but you need to give the background.
No, you need to give that. You're like Steve Irvin. We've got a new species of cobra.
Yeah.
Cape Malay. Bro, tell me what Cape Malay
So
is.
these are donuts mostly eaten by Cape Malays or
What's a Cape
community.
Malay? Malaysian people with capes?
No, the Cape Townians.
Cape Townians. From Malaysia, okay.
Yeah, so they're sugar coated with coconut.
Damn, man. And where'd you buy them from? Which shop in Jeddah sells them?
No, my wife made it.
Homemade.
It's a homemade, yes.
You see, Rush, he's promoting his wife's business already. She got like a bakery or what? Like,
No.
they're promoting.
The cameraman is a big fan of
The donuts.
the donuts. Yeah, so
You're not going to get one? Or are we going to give it to him afterwards?
Yeah, I think he's.
Now, I think, you know what? I think you both need to review these donuts, you know, and be biased. Be biased.
You know what it is, yeah?
I don't want you to not be biased. Be biased. Tell me out of 10 what you're going to give it.
Nah, you know what it is? Because Rush actually brings me a lot of bakes. His missus bakes donuts, bolos. Then he has these other donut types where there's like cream in the middle. So
Yeah.
I've had quite a few of his. So I'm going to try one now and I'm going to let you know where it ranks up to the dessert he's made before this.
No. Just give them don't
Yeah.
compare it to anything else. Give it a rank of its own. Where does it stand out of 10?
Yeah,
Because you know, listen, there's two things you could do.
Go on, mate.
You can either allow Rush to go home happy Or you can say something on camera where Rush goes on and he has a miserable night.
No.
Grab one.
So grab one.
Let's just have one together. Let's just have one together, man.
All right, and you, mister?
And you know me, I got the mask, you know.
No, you can roll it up, but we won't show it.
Yeah, it's
So
too soft.
we can all taste it, but we just won't show you.
Yeah, it's too soft, so you can see the.
No problemo.
Okay, you don't have to take the whole mask off.
How do you get it in? Because your mask is so.
No, when I touch it, I multiply by 15 and it goes. Oh my god.
What do you think, guys?
Yo, this is soft.
It's
It's
Spongy.
less, it's less sugary than the bolos. But this is so nice. I love this coconut on top.
Man,
yeah.
my question is, where do you get the coconut and how do you graze it? Like, where do you buy coconut, bro?
No, you get coconut. It's called
Shredded.
yeah.
Where?
In the shop, they give it to Raya. They have every shop. What do you call it? Bacala. Yeah, you get the
Okay, out of 10, what'd you give it? Obviously, it's okay. Don't worry, we're gonna block the VPN so your wife can't see this episode. Give it an honest rating out of 10.
9 out of 10.
What'd you give it, Mr. Rook?
Without fear, without the fear. Oh,
Without fear, yeah, you're already sweating. I can see it.
I'll give this 8.5.
8.5.
8.5. You know what it is? I can have a lot of them. And you know what it is? When it comes to dessert, I can only rate it when I have tea next to it. So that's why I'm giving it the 8.5. I think if I had it with tea, it would probably be the 9.5.
Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I've tasted many donuts. Just the other day, I bought 16 Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah.
Couldn't finish them.
Yeah.
Just had like 2 and I was done with it.
Too sugary.
Yeah, too sugary and artificial. This, I would give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Because the coconut, the way it complements the dough, you know, it's sweet, but it hasn't got that sugary kick to it.
Yeah.
So you enjoy it, you know, and it leaves a very pleasant aftertaste in your mouth. So that aftertaste
And
remains.
it's not filling. It's like I can have like 10 of them.
And the thing is, if you look at it, it's very like nice and spongy. Like, you know what? So this, I give it a 9.5. You know, what makes it 10? I haven't discovered a 10 yet. We're going to leave that space open, you know? I haven't tasted a 10 in my life. And it would be unfair to say 10.
Man,
so 9.5 is a very high rating.
10 out of 10 is the one that, what's the one that called? You know when they got cream in the middle?
the same one. You just have cut it open and you put it.
Cream. That for me, Anon, I don't know if you've had it before. 10 out of 10.
What do you mean? Sorry, I had to finish it.
No, it's cool. Don't want cream in the
Every
middle.
time he gives you some, he drives by and he says, here's double what I gave Rook. Just don't tell him.
Yo, he snaked you.
And then
No, you're a snake for doing that. And now he snaked you in front of live TV.
He doesn't have evidence of that.
Of course, the evidence down the sewers in the Jeddah.
Yo.
Yeah. Coconut.
Let me cover this up. So I'm going to take some home.
You ain't taking nothing home, bro.
Taking it home.
You
I
ain't
need to have it with tea. And then I'm
we
gonna
do rock,
write
paper,
a comment.
scissors. Whoever wins takes it.
Wow, well, sharing is
We ain't
caring, man.
we ain't doing that. No, we ain't. Rock, paper, scissors right now up to 1. Come on. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
No, you have to say shoot and then... Stop cheating, man. You have to say shoot.
He's a cheater. Start again.
Go.
Start again.
Whoever wins takes it. Best to one.
Wait. So is it rock, paper, scissors, and
And
then
then
shoot?
shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You're a prick. He's a prick. I know what he was doing.
You know what? You know what's so funny? I was willing to share.
No, give me one for taking home.
No.
You know the one in the back of the car? That's for me. Anyway, we gave him the little, give the baby.
There's nothing.
small
I'm on a
bottle.
diet, so this baby one is perfect.
There's nothing
You
in
can
the
have
back of the car. By the way, whoever told you that is a liar.
You know, Rush ain't on no one side.
Yeah, this is everything.
Everything.
If you don't get to take some home,
You know.
sorry. You started with the back connected to the shoes and all this scissors.
This guy, man.
If you really want, you could have just said, you know what? Let's go off.
Nah.
No, let's
All
go.
for nothing.
You know what? Greed.
Yeah.
Greed. But Rush, I'm looking at you. Smile. Even your laughter sounds like, it's got some weight to it. But I'm pretty sure 10, 20 years ago when there was no donuts, or 30 years ago, life wasn't this good, man. Now I see you delivering donuts with your brand new full territory. Sparkly, clean, white. Shiny. Life must be good right now, man, compared to back in the days for you.
Yeah, life is every time. Every time life is, thanks God, and you have to be grateful.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. All praise to the Almighty God.
Without a single doubt.
The
question was, that wasn't the question, man. You just give me a generic ass answers, man. I want to know one thing. I said, was life better now, or was life better back in the days?
It depends. What aspect of life you're looking at. You talk about sleeping without worries, or paying the bills, or you're talking about
in general,
waking up in the morning, going to school.
I think maybe society around you is better. Instead of basing it on having a nice house with a nice car, what about let's base it on your society around you, your friends around you, family around you.
Some of them made in life, some of them are catching hell.
Man, what are these simple answers?
Because you ask a generic question, you just ask.
No, I'm saying.
I try to make it easy.
You asked me about my friends around, people around me.
Forget your friend. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Tell me one thing in simple.
Yeah.
Was life better now, or was life better before? And with everything. Don't pick a specific thing. Yeah. With everything.
With life, everything?
Just life. If someone,
like in general?
In general.
I don't know, man. It's hard.
You don't know?
It's hard to tell. Because where do you start? Where do you begin?
I'll tell you where you begin.
Yeah.
Okay, walk into work.
Yeah.
Taking a bus to work.
Right. Take a train.
Take whatever.
Right.
Now
someone's driving.
So that's that aspect?
Of course, that's life.
Then life is better now.
Because you're working every day, isn't that life?
Yeah.
A big part of your life is work. Transportation to work, walking to work, safety, the salary coming at the end of the month, everything.
Somebody used to take care of you back then. You didn't have to worry about the bills. You didn't have to worry about working. You didn't have to worry to put food on the table. You didn't have to worry about inflation. You didn't have to worry about exchange rate. All the things were behind you. You never worry. You just walk in and you see.
And you get the food ready.
Yeah.
You get everything. You're not worrying.
It wasn't your problem that time. That is somebody's problem.
So you're saying before it used to be better then?
Yeah. So they pass the ball to you now. You have to.
Okay.
You have to play the game of life.
Your own home? Like, how long have you been the man of the house? How old were you?
I think I was 21.
Yo.
Yeah.
Man of the house at 21.
I was recruited at a very early stage.
Yo, I want to counter that. You mentioned good points, but I want to counter that. You said you ain't got to worry about food. You ain't got to worry about bills, about the stress, responsibility.
I said back then.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about back then.
Yeah.
But I want to counter that. What about when you were younger and you wanted something and you didn't have the money for it?
Yeah.
Now you can't go to your parents and say, hey, I want to get this, or I want to get that, or you want to buy the new trainers, you want to buy a new jumpers. Now, you just walk into a shop, whatever you want to buy, you can get it. But back then, you couldn't.
Yeah, but that time, I lived with my grandmother. And she was so smart, but she was wiser. And she could tell me a story of things that only now I realize that she was preparing me for this life.
For example, give me an example.
Yeah, so she would say like new clothes is for the kids, not for you. You're a grown up.
Were you a grown up or were you a kid still?
And I see my peers are wearing new clothes. They wear downlope and all this. No, that's not for you. You're big. Don't be like these kids. Yes, man. You just need to go and make your salah for Eid, and you finish. You come home. We have nice food. That's it.
So this is the Eid period when everyone.
What did she mean by that? What was she preparing you for? Like, can you break it down?
So you were able to deal with the brand names, because brand names tends to create pressure among youth.
Yeah.
Everybody want to wear a big name.
Yeah.
Original big name brands. So she was not able to afford those things.
Yeah, so she would say these things like...
So she was saying these things here just to say to you, listen, I know you're going to fall into that trap of big names. So you you are being told that, you know, you don't have to worry about this. When you grow up one day, these things will be there still.
I see.
So now you just have to know that you're grown up.
I see.
You know, like these kids, but you're the same age. It's just that your fellow have got...
They've got all the money, you know, they got everything
Yeah.
they want to buy. That's interesting. Okay, no, that's a good answer because, you know, you've lived a long life, you know, mashallah. You know, well over like, you know, close to above 45, I would say, you know, 45 years, you've lived a good life, mashallah.
Yeah.
So you can definitely give a good answer to say, is life better now than, or is,
You too,
was life better?
because you don't get old. Every year I ask you, so you're 33.
Man, hey, don't expose my age. Don't expose my age.
5 years ago, I asked how old are you? You said 33. Last week, we come from Al-Baha, I asked you, hey, how old are you? You said 33. I'm like, are you a man from Jannah? Or did you get old anymore?
You know what's crazy? I haven't even hit 33. I'm going to hit 33 soon, but I haven't hit 33. So, Rook, you know, sometimes, I watch back the episode,
Yeah.
I see Rook sitting there, you know, enjoying himself.
Having a
But
bubble.
when it comes to him, his answers are very like, they're very compacted. Rook just, he escapes the points and he jumps at you with a question.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to...
I'm learning from my elders, you know,
you're learning from the best.
33-year-old.
He's
33-year-old.
He's learning from the best.
You know, I have to avoid the questions, you know?
And I have to avoid, because Rook doesn't want trouble, you know? Rook wants his image to be squeaky clean, you know?
Again, learning from someone else.
Learning from the best.
Exactly.
So Rook,
Yo,
life back in the days to life now. Back in the days could be 10 years, 7 years, 15 years. What was better, life back in the days or life now?
you know, before you asked him the question. You asked him the question about that. Oh, back in the day when you wanted to buy sweets or clothes and stuff, you had to ask for permission. Yeah. At that point in time, that's what I wanted, and I couldn't obtain those things for financial reasons. Now, whatever I want, I still can't afford. If I want to have the best car, if I want to, like,
I thought he was gonna say something like different, like back in the days I couldn't afford anything.
Yeah.
Now it's the same.
It's exactly the same. Like the things I ideally want, I still can't afford.
Maybe
I still, if I want that big car, but I'm just hitting, what do you call it? I'm just getting by. At that time, I was getting by. So if I couldn't get the Nikes or whatever, I was maybe getting Reebok, as you're wearing. I'm just giving an example. Now, I'm not getting the big cars. I'm just getting something to get me by.
Yo,
So my life in that regard, in terms of materialistic stuff, it's the same.
I think
Now, and I'm not going to give you another example. You know, back in the day you mentioned, so now let's go to when I was working in London.
Yeah.
So the trains, the buses, I prefer that way more than driving my own car to work. Because at that time I used to rest. Now I got traffic in Jeddah is not easy, bro.
No, it's not.
You know, like, bro, my ulcer starts hurting, bro. I would rather someone drive me.
Damn,
I flip. Like, I can rest. So in that regards, I don't know if it's much different. But what is different is the lifestyle that I was living back then and back here. To be honest, at that time I was always around my friends. Over here, I'm always around my friends. I'll flip here now, man.
but isn't that different?
It's the same. I swear to God. The only thing is my house is much, much nicer now. But that's because I live in Jeddah. But if I was living in London right now, bruh, 1 bedroom.
Yeah, 1 bedroom, small house, man.
Small house.
Compact.
So like my answers.
Yeah. But isn't that the different age you want to achieve, or you want to have different things?
You want to have different things out
there.
there.
So
that's what I mean.
So did you want to have a car those days?
I didn't care about cars, man. I didn't want a car until like 2 years ago.
No, you say, but you compare it to your life back then and now.
Yeah.
Now, my question is, didn't you have different things that you wanted to achieve at that time compared to what you want to achieve now?
Of course.
And to
but
say
I still haven't
say that
achieved
you still can't achieve.
I didn't achieve anything then. I still haven't achieved anything now.
Of those things that you desired that time.
Yeah.
And now you still have.
Like out of 10 things, I would achieve 5 things.
I thought
out
you,
of 10 things, now I'm achieving so 5.
I thought.
So what's changed?
No, I thought you would have said that things that I wanted back then I couldn't achieve.
Yeah.
Now I can achieve those ones, but then I have set up new
Of course, yeah.
kind of things that I want to achieve. These are the ones that are.
You're correct, Rush.
Yeah.
That is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying the things that I can afford then, I can afford it now, but I don't want those things anymore.
Yeah.
So what's the point of affording them? What about you, Mr. Squeaky
What about
Clean
me?
number one?
What about me? What about me?
Do you think life is better for you now than it was then?
That's a.
Well,
was life better before or life better now? Let me tell you one thing.
For a person who told you that he only wore 50% of his shopping.
MashaAllah. Nah, he's fulfilling his.
Let me tell you. No. You can't.
You know, back in the day, he only wore one shirt. So now he has 10 shirts.
Let me
but
tell
he
you.
still wears one shirt. So what's the point?
Let me tell you one thing.
Go
If
on.
you think clothes was a problem back in the days,
Yeah.
that wasn't the problem. I had brothers.
Yo,
No, when I say shopping,
No,
I didn't mean
that's what I'm
clothes.
saying. No, but
When I
listen,
say shopping, I didn't mean clothes.
listen to this. I have 3 brothers, and we can all wear the same shirt and the same trainers. So I would have 12 trainers at home that I could wear any pair.
yeah.
I had any shirt, any hoodie. You know, I would wear so many different things. People would be like, "Man, where you getting all this stuff from?" I'd be like, "Don't worry about me." And it's my brothers. So my brother wears my hoodie one day, I wear his hoodie. So the clothes is not what determines if life is good for me or not.
All right.
Okay, answer the question.
That's what I'm trying to
Get to the
answer
point. Get
before
to the
you.
point.
Get to the point.
Get to the point. Say again. Say again.
Life for me now is so much better than before, because before I used to be broke. I used to be.
Are you not broke now?
Let me tell you.
Now?
I used to be like, I want to buy that. And we're talking about like 900 reals. I have to wait 3 months to get 900 reals. And then I change my mind of buying that thing because something else pops up.
Right.
Now if I want to buy something, I buy it. Boom. And there's no one looking over me. Hey, why are you spending this much on this stuff? If I want something, I buy it.
Oh, you're grown up now.
I'm a man.
You run your own life.
He's a 33-year-old man now.
I'm a man. I don't need no one's
every-
permission. I don't need no one's permission.
Yeah.
If I want to eat something, I go eat. If I want to go out, I go out.
Right.
I don't need to go farther. I'm going to go for 3 nights to my friend's house. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you going to your friend's house?
Yeah.
And now I do what I want. Plus, I don't walk. Rook will tell you, and he will confirm, there will be people with me, they'll be walking 3 hours and they will say, hey man, can we like stop? I'm like, nah, the destination's
Take Uber.
Uber? What with what money? Even if all my friends combine our money, we couldn't afford an Uber there. You know, so I'm saying now you got the car,
Right.
you got the house. I used to wait.
I'm a bad.
I got home about 50 minutes to use the toilet because my brother's in the toilet.
Wow.
And before him, my other brother's waiting to use the toilet.
Yeah.
So you know there's a queue. I'm telling my other brother, hey, hurry up. This one's like, hey, why are you talking? I'm next. One toilet, bro. You got 4 brothers. Now I've got 3 bathrooms. If I don't shit in the other one, I feel like I'm what you call it?
Neglecting it.
Neglecting it, bro. So Monday, you'll see me shitting in this toilet.
Right.
Sunday, I'm shitting in the other toilet.
Yeah.
You telling me life, and now for me to say life was better before. Because food was being served to me. I didn't have responsibility. Oh, Rush, let me tell you one thing. Did you have a full territory back then? 2025? Brand new from the showroom?
No, I don't.
No. The question was, did you have a car, the same year model plate back in Cape Town?
No, I didn't have, but I could.
That's it.
But I could afford Uber to work and come home.
And then not worry about parking.
Somebody was driving me home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, really?
now I'm
Now he's the driver. You know, back
I'm
then
the
he's not the
slave.
driver.
Yeah, I'm a slave. That time I had somebody drive me home.
Man,
The showroom.
people don't care about
No, but-
if you got a
but-
driver or not.
no,
People
but-
care if you got a car or not.
Yeah, but we need to look at life in terms of the quality of life. That is one thing. And then how about our own personal development in terms of our intellectual, in terms of our job? Did we have a better job before or better job now in terms
Or
of
more satisfaction.
yeah.
Are you happier with your job now?
Yeah, your living environment, is it better now than? But man, you just mentioned the toilet. Maybe the weather is killing you. You don't want to talk to us.
Man, that's
maybe the quality of medication or all of that.
Bro, is that a rhetorical question? Are you asking a rhetorical? Because you asked a question before I
No.
answer. You ask another question. Or these like rhetorical
I'm
questions?
just giving all these myriad ways of looking of life.
Yeah, this
guy is
is
really
Raj.
good.
This is Raj. I'm gonna pretend to be Raj. So tell us what's your name before you answer, and then tell us where you're from.
London.
And then before you go, when you answer, is it a question?
No, I was still talking, but the problem is you want to answer each one that I was still trying to expand the
By the time
horizon.
you finish, I don't know what question number 7 to answer or question number 18.
Yeah, but
Which
at
question?
least, but at least because for me, I feel like if we're only going to talk about the means of transport as a way to look at life. Improvement or life was better.
Or measure happiness.
Or no, not happiness. I'm not talking about happiness.
No, but that's what his original point was, happiness. Like, are you happier now? Like, what's different?
No. I think he was talking about was the life better before.
Yeah, but how do we measure better?
That's why we have to
Money, man. I told you
we
money.
have to look at different aspects of
What I
life.
could afford. I told you.
What's the point? What's the point of having a lot of money but you have a lot of bills to pay?
I never said a lot of money.
Yeah.
I said things I can afford.
Enough. Okay. What's the point of having so-called enough money? We have a lot of bills to pay.
What's the point of having nothing?
Well, if you don't pay anything.
What do you mean anything?
Your father is paying for your medication. Your father is
And
paying
every
for
day
your
you
food.
can look at me, you useless shit. You're in the house eating free food. Go get something. Now I need to work and I'm paying bills and I'm broke. My father's like, yo, electricity's this month is like too high.
So your way of looking at life is as an improvement or what life was better or before?
Man, life, like I told you, right now, life is super good. Mainly because I got married.
Oh.
You know, that before, wifeless. You know, a lot of my subscribers are wifeless people watching.
Right.
So they can relate 100% with me that the pain they feel. No one's cleaning their, clothes. No one's,
By the way,
giving them food.
right now, all your subscribers, okay, majority of the subscribers, they all got like 3 mates. They've got 3 mates. They've got 2 drivers.
It's not the same. It's not the same. When someone washes your clothes with love, and when someone washes it like, you dirty, filthy creature, let me just put it in a wash. It's a 2 different thing,
That's subjective.
Listen. Stop
Bro,
watching.
why are we picking on the nitty gritty? That's
Do
what
you know
I
this
want to
guy
know.
is watched so much Speaker's Corners videos before you speak. Irrelevant, straw man argument. Please stop it. So you asked the question. You never allow someone to finish the question. Now I'm gonna ask you the question.
Yeah.
Did your life become better once you got married or before you were married? And you have to be honest because Allah's watching you. You can't lie. If you lie in front of our 546 subscribers, they're all going to hold witness, They're going to be witness on Yawm al-Qiyamah for you. Was life better before marriage or after marriage? You can swallow some spit. It's okay to clear, the...
Yeah. So I think the question doesn't have merit. In the sense that life before marriage, once you get married, and I'm still married,
mashallah,
right? So is life better after marriage?
Yeah.
Which part of after marriage you talk about? Because there's a span of 26 years now,
mashallah,
right? So if you talk about the first 5 years or you talk about because even in the marriage there was
ups and downs.
Upside down. Yeah, there was a time where I was catching hell. There was a time where
it was heaven.
It was breaking even. There was a time where I felt like it was the most enjoyable time of my life.
So what stage are you in right now? What stage are you in right now?
Not too personal.
You don't want to know. I'm not here to say. I'm not here to say. From this year to this year, breaking down in terms of how I experienced, and even those hard times they were.
I don't care about the ups and downs. Okay, why are you talking about ups and downs? Let me tell you something. In the ups, was someone washing your clothes? Was someone preparing meals for you? In your ups, just yes or no?
No, I was doing my own. We never.
Man, shut my man. Be quiet, man.
What do you mean?
This is nonsense. You're telling me your wife didn't cook meals for you?
Yeah.
So in your ups, she cooked meals.
Yeah, and in the downs.
In your downs. Exactly. So life improved after marriage then. Why are you talking about ups and downs?
Sometimes I cook myself.
Sometimes once in a
In the
blue
up
moon.
and in the down.
Once in a blue moon.
Right.
But majority of that, your wife is the one looking after you. When you got sick in your ups, your wife is the one who came to help you with the
Even now,
treatment.
you know when-
with the
when-
soup.
you know-
Yeah,
you know-
who
you know,
cook-
even
who
now,
cooked
even
these?
now.
Who cooked these?
Even now, you know the
That's
smile
why I say-
and the glitter in his eyes when his wife is coming back from South Africa. He is thrilled. He's like, yes,
No.
now my house is turned into a home.
This is not true. This is not true.
That's not true.
The thrill is
Yeah.
when his wife is there, when the payday is there. The thrill is there. Midway through the payday, the spark disappears. End of the payday. End of the payday.
Oh.
Everybody.
Hey,
this is all us.
No,
This is all us.
That is his opinion, which he is entitled
Exactly,
to
man.
give. Yeah,
So why did you say I'm wrong then? So in my opinion is
No,
valid.
I'm
is it?
saying the question that he posed to me
I
was,
said, did life
No,
improve
no, the
before
question
and
was-
after
was-
marriage? Did life improve after marriage?
if you talk about education-wise, it improved after marriage. Because I went to varsity while I was married. If you talk about, that's what I'm saying. How do we decide
Because,
better?
like I just told you,
what
meals, prep, a companion to talk to, a companion to be there in your ups and downs. Just because you're going through ups and downs, no one says
But you could
marriage
be
is...
going ups and downs because of that companion.
No, but you know... but you know...
he's talking through experience now.
Alright, you know, he don't want to get in trouble. Rook,
Yo,
was life better before marriage or after marriage?
after marriage.
He's only 2 years
Yeah,
married.
you don't need
So the last 6 months, maybe.
No. So Alhamdulillah. To be honest, it doesn't feel like I've been married for a long time.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth.
2 years.
Coming to 3 years actually.
So 3 years.
Yeah,
so
it's
1.5.
gonna be through.
So we're gonna break it to 1.5 to 1.5.
One and a half.
One and a half, one and a
But
half.
did it improve? Did it improve?
Yeah, of course. Alhamdulillah.
For the better?
For the better, for sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
For sure, like for sure.
Even his
But to be honest,
even his hairstyle changed. You know.
Even
Yeah,
my-
man, everything changes, man.
No. But if I compare some days, remember when we used to live together? I think those were some of my best days.
That's what I'm saying.
Marriage is perfect overall. Don't get me wrong.
No, it's not perfect. It's not.
Like overall, it's amazing. But
His marriage. Why?
my marriage.
He's talking about his own.
But
I'm a hater. Yeah.
but
You will get the mic and you will talk
living,
about
when I look at university, varsity, living with my brothers, one of the best time of my life. Then coming to Saudi and living with Anon, one of the best time of my life. Now, can I do that? Can I see myself doing that for the next 10 years? I don't think so. But for that 1 year, that was a beautiful time. But marriage, I can see it happening. Inshallah, may Allah keep us happy for a long time.
Yeah, I mean. But me, like, you talk about people. I like sticking to the point. I talked about clothes being washed, food being served, and a companion there to be there.
Yeah, but that's what makes them happy.
That's what-
I do my own washing before and after.
Yeah, you do your own washing.
Yeah, before and after.
Nah. Because I've heard him say that now that my missus is coming back, now my house is going to be more tidy. It's going to be more welcoming.
The
I've heard him
house,
say that.
yes.
Let me tell you what kind of washing he does. He's been married. His wife never broke a washing machine. The minute his wife left, he broke 2. Talk about that. He says he does his own cooking. Came to my house to cook. Let's not talk there.
Steam was coming out of his
Steam
head.
is coming out of my head, man. I'm eating with the AC on 16 on my head
What
and
is
the
he
steam on my
talking
head.
What is
He does his
talking
own
about?
cooking.
What is he talking about?
please,
I
man.
have no clue what
You know
he's
what's
talking about.
you know what's crazy? I've had your food, and obviously your wife's also cooked, so I've had that food too. Let me tell you, it's a worlds apart. Like, one's a chef, one's just trying to make it out of the the ghetto, man. In one you can taste the flavors. The other one, I'm not criticizing your food.
Yeah.
Who puts 4 African chilies in rice and lamb, bro? When you're eating it, the yogurt feels hot. The cold yogurt in your mouth is steaming.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Every time one of
Who
those
put salt in it in a coffee?
That's what I said. That's why I said marriage. Life after marriage improved.
Was that British?
Let me tell before marriage, if you wanted coffee, you might get salt or you might get sugar. After marriage, it's
the
always
funniest
sugar.
thing is, both of those things happen on the same day. Literally an hour apart.
Okay. We forget that.
All right.
Forget that. Speaking of technology.
Yeah.
Speaking of technology, 1990s. How did you used to communicate with your friends or family?
1990.
1990s.
Yeah, I used to write a letter.
Dang.
And they put it in an envelope.
What if your handwriting is shit and then your friend gets a letter and you want to say something important like, hey.
1990, there was no cell phone.
But wait, there was no cell phone. No, there wasn't.
I know there wasn't. I'm saying that.
Okay, let me give you a scenario. Just listen. I'm dying of cancer and I want to write a letter to you. You live in Johannesburg. Rush. I'm dying of kidney failure. I need you to be here next week. Urgent. Boom. You get the letter. You read it and my handwriting is shit. What happens?
Yeah, sure.
So you write a letter back.
By the way, at that time,
Yeah,
You write a letter back.
handwriting was never a problem.
You reply.
I'm saying my handwriting shit. What happened? Now you read the letter. You see, hey, I miss you. I love you. I need you.
So you're reading Shakali.
And then you're like, what?
I don't remember any of my friend or relative that had a better handwriting. So I'm not going to associate handwritings with people that surrounded me as I was growing up.
By the way, you have a sick handwriting. I don't know why.
I'm just thinking.
That guy has sick handwriting. You're such a...
I'm just thinking. I'm like, imagine that happens. Then what do you do?
No, remember.
By the time you reply, the guy's died.
No, remember the people that in the past it was you.
It's mandatory. It's like someone typing back.
You're proud yourself to have a good handwriting.
What if you're illiterate? Then what do you do? If you can't write a letter, then what do you do? So how do you communicate?
Oh, Rush is so confused. Like,
I don't understand what you say because
listen to what I'm saying.
Who are you writing a letter that you can't read?
Listen.
The people that we used to write a letter to, we knew once they receive a letter, they will call among the children to say, read this letter for me. So what are you talking about?
Giving you a scenario. Listen to the scenario. You write a letter to me saying, hey, you must reply to this urgently. Otherwise, your house is going to get repossessed.
Right.
Or something's going to happen. Now, I take a pen. I'm like, huh? I don't know how to write. So what do I do in that situation?
No, there were phone calls. You know,
but you just said there was no. Oh, there was one of those.
I didn't say cell phone. Those.
And then you release it, right?
No. First, you talk to operator 900. The operator pick up the call and say, "Who would you like to call?" I said, "I would like to call this city and to this person." It said,
PCO.
Once you mention the city, they know the code number of the city.
Okay.
And then you give the number, and then they have like a little wires.
Damn, I made a mistake. And
then they plug.
Now you want to go to 1980s.
Let's go 1970s. I made a mistake. Damn, man.
No. 1970s, I wasn't alive.
Yo, I can read this the guy's mind.
So later, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Damn, I made a mistake.
Let me tell you something about letters.
Yeah.
Letters, they were so good, and people were using so frequently that you had to memorize you had certain lines of writing that you begin with. Bro. Whether it's a first letter that you write or this is a reply of the letter that you.
But why are you
like,
promoting?
I remember this line. One line I used to write that
God be with you.
Thank you very much for your effort of trying to make this line very much alive. Receiving this letter was something. Yeah. So that was that was very.
That's heavy. Well, I have one thing to say. You know, when you started this thing off like illiterate, I thought you were gonna say, what if the courier or the mail, they failed to deliver it on time, and then the guy passed away. I thought that was going to be your original point.
No,
but
man.
literacy at that point, everyone could read and write.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that. You're telling me people, the whole world is literate. Man, please, man. 1990s, half of the world was illiterate.
Even
man.
the literate grandma used to have a grandchild that could read.
That's what I'm saying. Many people are illiterate.
Or the neighbor that.
But you're making an assumption she had a grandchild. I'm talking about people that had nobody.
Neighbors.
That's okay. That's what my whole point.
So community.
Now me and
you call a neighbor to come over.
Okay.
And what's happened is, I've got a letter here.
You don't need
Will you read for me?
I got you. So, you're missing the point. You're missing. The point was this, basically. Today. You mentioned back in the days. Back in the days is better. The point is that today, if you want to need something, you go on WhatsApp. Hey, bro, meet me. So now today, if you were to do that, 1990s, you're telling me you're going to write a letter?
Bro, after 20 minutes.
Anon, can you meet me?
20 minutes, coming to the point.
Anon, today's school is cancelled. Right. By the time I got letter, it's Tuesday, bro. What are you talking about? How am I supposed to... life used to be so shit back in the days, bro. You couldn't get live feed. You need letters.
Let's look at it this way.
Yeah.
When it was... in those back then...
Yeah.
Where people had to use letter to communicate and phone through the operators, they couldn't envision that there will be a life where people would have used Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram and X and whatever. Snapchat and snap this, right?
Yeah.
There was never such a thing in their mind that things will exist in the
You know what's
future.
so crazy? Right now, I
Just
can't
like
imagine my
right
life-
now.
I can't imagine my life without
What's that?
AI. No, AI. With all due respect, I can't remember what I used to do before AI.
Back then, people they
And
said
that's like 5 years ago. It's not even like something 10 years ago.
those days, people they say the same thing. I couldn't imagine my life without a telephone booth.
Okay, no, fair enough.
Telephone
but
booth.
now you can. Now you can, right?
Yeah.
So how dare you sit here?
Yeah.
How dare you? How do you have the
Why is he
audacity?
so aggressive? Why can't he tell
I'm
him to
annoyed
chill?
because I asked his life better now or before, and I heard before. Oh, bro. Wait. Let me finish.
Okay,
Before.
finish.
You need something, now you use your phone. You want to order something, use your phone. You want to see if a shop has these clothes, you check your phone.
Right.
You want to check the football score, you check your phone.
Right.
Everything you use your phone. Communication, WhatsApp, instantly. Back.
Right.
Back in the days, you used to write letters, and then you have the audacity to sit here and say, life used to be better back in the days.
You know World Cup finals. You know, you
So-
used to watch it like a week later.
A week later, man. How dare you say
You
life
never
was
knew who
better?
won the World Cup until a week later.
So
Technology, bro.
technology. Let me tell you something about technology that
Yeah.
you didn't know before, and that's why you have audacity to talk like this.
Yeah.
How long ago was 1990?
About 25?
35 years ago.
35? Damn, 35.
35.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you something. 35 years from today, somebody, the grandson or the son of yours, is gonna say the same thing that you say to me now of what happened in 1990.
But guess what? Whoa. But guess what?
I'm not done.
But no,
I'm not
but
done.
you're wrong.
I'm still talking.
But
I'm still talking.
I know you are.
I give
But
you the
you're
mic.
wrong.
You finish. Now give me the
But
mic.
you're wrong.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic.
Because I'll agree with him.
No, give me the mic.
I will agree with him.
Give me the mic. Give me the. You were talking. I let you speak.
Yeah, khala.
Yeah, you
Okay.
spoke until you finish. Now it's my turn. 30 years from now, somebody is going to say exactly what you've said to me about the letters. And what you don't know about those letters, you know, when you go to the post office, you have to queue up. And here there's a desk with another man on the other side. And you say, I want the stamps. It's where
I've watched in the movies.
Whoa.
watched in the
I'm
movies.
giving you live now. And the man on the other
black
side,
and white movies,
the
I've
man
seen
on
it.
the other side will say, listen, where is the letter going to? I say, Germany. Oh, Germany. Then you need X amount of money. And you give the money, and they give you the stamp. And you know that feeling of putting
Licking
put the saliva at the back of the stamps, and so the glue can work, and you stick there.
Yeah.
And then you go back to the guy. I even knew how to stick them so nicely so that they look nice.
Yeah.
And then you close it up and send the postman, because they see you every time you send a letter to German, he say, don't throw it in
that box.
the box. Give it to me in my hand. I will put it straight where they're supposed to be.
This is not a real conversation.
So-
this is not a real conversation.
Whoa. So there was also some social, some friendship between you and the postman.
Man, you're telling me you need
Post
because of
office,
friendship with a postman and licking
post
a
office.
stamp. Life used to be bad.
And then secondly, like this.
So if you want, it's like it's the same person who tried to talk bad about the 1962 car that ran 8 kilometers an hour, and now we talk about Ferrari.
Yeah.
35 years from now, there's Snapchat that you
They're gonna mock.
iPhone 17. That will be the oldest phone in the museum.
This is where you're wrong. When kids 30 years later say, Snapchat? What the hell was that? WhatsApp?
Yeah.
I would be there agreeing, saying life is so much better now than it used to be before.
You will say that?
I'll be, of course.
And
Technology
So
has
that,
helped.
and when they question you about how did you use the phone to communicate?
I will say it used to be shit.
Why did you have to carry the...
That's what I'm saying. I would be on that boat with them. Because right now, let me tell you, when I asked you, is life better with technology or not? You're still arguing about letters and pigeons and stamps and the postman and friendship. What about now, bro? Right now, if I was in 1990s, I would be lost in Jeddah.
Wait.
I'll be lost in Jeddah. GPS.
Did you say life technology was better then? Because I don't remember you saying
I
that.
didn't
He
say
said
that.
life is better even with technology now. Life is still better. That's what
Is
I'm
it?
arguing. Yeah.
Damn.
What did I say?
I don't know if
This
you said
guy
that.
is only talk about you can order food. Man, women have lost the knowledge. I mean, they don't know how to cook anymore because of ordering food.
That's true.
But women are making also nice recipes through using online technology, where women in the past will be like, my grandmother lives in Australia. When she comes in next 5 years, I will learn her cooking back then. Now, boom, FaceTime.
No, they used to be taught how to cook, and they remember all the recipe and the steps.
At that time, all women used to cook. Now, if a woman has passion, then they cook.
Oh, why are we talking about women anyways? I don't want to talk about women.
When you talk about technology, has
made it better, life better.
It has made it better, but it also made it worse. And that's why we have a lot of diseases
because people don't know how to use
junk food.
People don't know how to use it. What if you use technology for research?
You
technology for research. If you want to research back in the days, good luck.
To order what about to order junk food? You talk about ordering food, junk food.
What about it?
Ordering quickly. Cook. Uber Eats. Boom.
I don't know who pooped, but
I don't know how you get that, boo. But that must be
that's how they deliver. They call, I'm outside. Where are you? And you go down and fit the food.
Oh, you know, today, okay, I ordered food today, yeah, and I ordered the first time I ordered McDonald's, yeah, and what happened was I only ordered half the meal, so I forgot to order for my wife, and then I was like, flip, and you know you can't order at the same time on one app, so then I called the other app. And I ordered her food. So now both of the drivers arrived at the same time. I even have a video. They were arguing with each other. They're like, are you going to this house? So Hunger Station and Kita, they were arguing outside my house. Like, are you going to this house? The guy was like, yeah. It took them like 5 minutes as I'm watching them outside my window.
Damn, man.
And then
technology, bro.
Technology these days is so bad.
Whoa.
Man, what are you talking about?
To a certain extent that the teacher don't know who is writing the right material and who is using ChatGPT.
No, we know.
Or what about when the
who
teacher?
Is using AI?
What about some teachers that are watching rugby matches and football matches using technology?
Yeah.
Or using technology,
that's
AI to give you PowerPoints. Now teachers
technology.
Bro, teachers are not making their PowerPoints anymore.
Yeah, or using technology to book tickets.
Instead of going
to the airport and buying your tickets through there.
Yeah.
You know, you're like technology guys. We can argue about technology. I don't want to make that the main topic. Yeah. But
it didn't improve? The technology has improved.
No, it's made life better. I'm saying life is better now because of the technology. Because of the technology that we use, life is so much better. Internet.
What about GMO? What? GMO was
genetically modified.
Yeah, it's due to technology advancement.
So
and you see the effects.
Of course, there's some negatives and everything. That's like atomic bomb and weaponry. That's also technology. Yeah, and of course, there's bad. But overall,
technology made life so much better, man.
Yeah.
8 kilometers an hour, bro, to get to Mecca to do my Umrah. I leave Friday and I'm coming back on Sunday, bro. Nah, man.
So why the hurry? You know, why must you be in a hurry?
Yeah, man.
It says you.
Says you. Who goes to Mecca next day? You go to school. You arrive 1 hour before school. Nah, man, that's not all right. Lastly, Rook, you've been missing a lot of points.
No, I'm gonna go from Rook to Rush. I haven't been missing no
Rook.
Yo,
was life better in terms of was relationships better before or now? Relationship with people, friends, everything. What was better? Was it easier to have a relationship 10 and 15 years ago? When I said relationship, I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about like friendships.
I think it was easier then. I think now there's too many distractions. Even with social media, I think it's given a false impression that you're still friends. You know, checking up on each other once a year, twice a year. I wouldn't call that friendship.
Yeah.
You know, for friendship, you have to make time. You have to make sacrifices. That is not happening now. Back in the day, we used to wait outside someone's door because they had guests over. We used to wait 5 hours. We wouldn't start our game until that guy came.
Yeah.
It was to sit in silence, wait for that guy for his guests to leave.
Yeah.
Now we don't do that.
No, we don't do that. Or you got people that are sending you memes, but they never ask you, hey, how you doing?
Exactly.
How's life? They're sending you videos that they find funny for years, but they've never even said hello.
And you like when I go back to the UK, have they made any effort of meeting me? Have I made any effort of meeting them? That don't exist.
But they like your pictures and comments. And
bro, please.
So you don't think that those are real friendships?
No. I think even then when we didn't have the same similarities or differences, there was still some type of companionship. I don't think that exists nowadays. That's why people are so shocked with the friends that I do keep, like you guys. When others see us, they're still shocked. Like, yo, that still exists.
Yeah.
I've heard my great parents explain what companionship is. I see that in you guys. It takes them time to process that.
Yeah, the red race of life.
Yeah. Should we ask the same question to Anon? Because Anon has been targeting us like this.
Yeah. He said he was not married.
What was the question? What was the question?
The question.
I'm messing with you.
The same question.
What's the question?
About relationships. Is it better to
Was
maintain
it
now?
better back then or is it better now?
Is it real now? Is it fake?
Let me tell you, relationship now, back then, were like genuine, authentic. You know, you get that stamp when you buy certain things. You get that logo, like with a stamp and a sticker to say it's a genuine product. When friendships used to happen back in the days, they were genuine, man. You could see who you're talking to. You know, like the emotion. You understand each other's pain. Like if something happened to me, my friends know about it the next day or the next week. You know, like they would know what's going on in my life, and I know with them. But now, bro, I'm telling you, I'm in group chats on Instagram with people. 3-4 years, they send me videos, I send them videos. I don't know if the guy's married. One of them got married and divorced, I didn't know. Another guy is married, something happened, I didn't know. Something happened to me, they don't know. We don't even say, hey, how are you? What's going on? What's good? They're just sending videos to react to. It's like artificial, China made Taiwan, fake, plastic, Vietnam made friendships, man. You know?
But I look at friendship as a way to increase the survival of the fittest. So if you talk about somebody that increase your chance to survive,
bro, is this a jungle? Are you a gazelle and the cheetah's chasing you?
Give me the
What
mic.
do you mean survival of the fittest? So are you in Sudan or in a war zone?
No.
What's going on?
How are you able to survive in the environment you find yourself? Whoever is aiding your chance to survive, that is what they label friendship.
Bro, what?
If there's a low level or low input to increase your survival,
Rush, is this guy?
That is-
What survival is he talking about? Are we getting bullets fired at
I
us?
think he's talking about emotional support.
emotional support.
So why so dramatic?
Anything-
This
anything
guy, ever
that-
since he became a YouTuber, he's become like dramatic.
Philosophy.
Like you can die. He's talking about, you know.
she ran like she never
he,
ran.
no. He spoke about fake and true friendship.
I understood what you meant. It was a good
But what
point.
do you mean
Yes.
survival?
Survivors
Like emotional support, you know?
not only emotional support.
Maybe-
Not only emotional
trying to save
support.
him.
Not emotional support. If you broke,
Okay,
who's the first person that you make a call to?
That's not survival.
Whoa, that's a survival. If you're broke, the landlord is gonna kick you out of the house
Yeah.
because you didn't pay rent.
Yeah.
Who do you call? Who's the first person that you can call and rely upon?
Ghostbusters.
Hold on.
Who are you gonna call?
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
That person is what you call your friend. Am I right?
Yeah, true.
So he increased your chance to survive.
You still have those friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, can
But you can only tell them in your like maybe like 3.
Wait,
one,
ask him.
2.
Ask him
No,
to
no.
name
If
them.
they're two, those are the people that increase the chance of survival.
But
So you only
now,
have 2 friends?
now that's the whole point. Now that too.
And how the friendship
It's
die?
only 2.
The friendship die because they don't contribute to your chance of survival.
But before you would have maybe 10 guys that could contribute to your survival.
That's
Now,
why
in
you
today's
can have
life,
more friends.
in today's life,
So
it's
the
like
number is decreasing. That's what I'm saying.
decreasing. Yeah. So that those relationships are dying away.
So let's
because-
not put them into fake and original.
No,
or,
I never.
order from Temu or the real friendship.
I'm
or
saying majority
plastic
of the
China-made.
friendships.
I'm talking about friendship should be just, are they contributing of my chances to survive?
But majority of people don't do that.
No.
Nowadays, friendships, they don't contribute to your.
That's why it die out. If they don't contribute,
No,
it die
but
out.
wait, if someone
And that's
broke,
but that's why so many people don't have friends.
Because they don't contribute
Of
the
course.
chance of your
But
survival.
before, that's the whole point. So you're agreeing with me. You're saying before you would have friends that would contribute to you.
No, I disagree when you say some of them are fake, some of them are not real. Before, they used to be real friends.
no one's saying they're imaginary.
Now, they're all plastic China-made.
Man, hold on. You have defined friendship to do with money.
No. Survival.
Yeah, survival, money.
No, survival. Survival can be anything. It can be emotional.
No, but
Exactly.
you said
I
not
mentioned
emotional.
emotional.
No, he says emotional. I say emotional is just one of them.
Yeah, but I mentioned emotional too. I said they don't ask how I am.
Yeah, but you
How-
also
how
spoke
I'm
about
doing-
one aspect.
That's one aspect of survival.
And you mentioned one aspect too, money. So
Yeah.
I mentioned the same thing.
But you're wrong. He's right.
Yeah, you know what it is?
No, I give you in general. It's a general view. So we talk about broke, couldn't pay the rent, couldn't put the food
All
on
of
the
that is
table,
money.
couldn't get to work, couldn't fix
That's
your
why I say
car.
anxiety,
Send-
depression,
stress,
sadness,
feeling
happiness.
gloomy. Rush.
Couldn't fix the puncher.
me-
Send me a puncher
you know-
guy that's gonna charge me
You know,
80 riyal instead of 10.
Rush is the kind of taxi driver, yeah? You want to get from A to B, right?
Yeah.
He will go from A to Z to C to D and then do a quick U-turn at E and then go to P.
And then charge
Because he
you a
wants to
lot.
make more money, yeah? So the whole point was, let me ask you the question simply, and I want a taxi Uber A to B. Because if you go a lot, Uber's going to cancel the
Do
car.
you get a real friend?
No, that's not the question. The question,
the
is,
question is-
were relationships better before or are they better now? Are
relation-
relationships improving now or were they better before?
I see there's no change.
I see no change.
He never had
Man,
friends then. He don't have friends now.
No, I didn't say that.
He
The
never had-
relationship is organic, right? And
Organic
relationship result into friendship, which result into increasing your level or your chance of survival. Those who contribute your chance of survival,
Yeah.
you keep them closer to you. Those who are not, you cut them off. You call cancel culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, the TikTok generation these days, they use that.
Rook, listen to this.
Yo.
I haven't had any friends in the last 4 years.
What
I
do you
haven't
mean?
made any friendships in the
Because no one has
last
paid-
4 years.
because no one giving you money?
Because no one has qualified to become a friend for me.
Oh,
In
because
the
they
last
couldn't-
4 years, I
Nobody
have not
say
made
that.
any new
I
friends.
didn't say that.
No, I'm saying me.
Okay, you
I
say
have
that.
not made any friends in 4 years.
Why?
Because none of them qualified to be my friends.
What
What the
qualifications
criteria
they-
that they have to?
What criteria? No, I told you.
Because they didn't help your survival.
No. I'm not in the jungle of Africa, you know.
Do they contribute on your chance to survive?
No. Listen, I'm not going to use those terminology because you know I'm not in the African jungle where the Cape
Alright,
lion is
alright,
hunting me and
alright.
now crocodiles attacking me. Because friendships, to the majority of the people, they are not willing to be in a friendship. They are there to be your associates and acquaintances. They're there to use you and you use them. Yeah. You know, it's like a symbiotic relationship. Many of the they're not there to make sacrifices. They're not there to make sacrifices. Now, friendship needs sacrifices. That could be time, emotional support. You know, nowadays, if you tell a guy, "Hey, could you do this for me?" I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So those people don't qualify to be my friends.
Yeah.
So and before, every other person I met, and if I met them multiple of times, eventually they became my friend.
Yeah.
Because they were genuine. You know, people were looking for friendships. But today, even if I'm looking for a friendship and I do everything that's required of a friend, the other person doesn't reciprocate the same energy back, doesn't reciprocate the same effort back.
And then what do you do after that?
I have to leave them.
Yeah, that's why they don't increase your chance of survival. And then you leave them because
guys,
those who
please.
keep,
Guys.
they do the opposite.
Guys.
All right?
All right, you know
You,
what?
you guys are never gonna agree. This guy's in a jungle. You're
No, man, you know what it
you're,
is, you
you're
know.
in a valley.
Rush what too many David Attenborough documentaries before coming to the podcast. Chances of survival, attacks, you know, the human species. Rush, can you please do something for us since you're the unmasked man?
Right.
Tell him to, you know,
Like,
increase our thing to
subscribe.
1,000. So
Yeah, guys, if you like this context, if you like this episode, if you like this channel,
That's it.
and you want to see these two here unmasked, one of these days we're gonna hit 1,000 subscriber. Please like, share, watch. And when I say
Subscribe.
watch, I ask some of my subscriber through email. You know, I ask them, "Hey, how long have you watched?" I ask you one of the subscriber, Yassine. He said, "I just watch in the beginning, then I walk away." Watch the whole episode.
Yo, Yassine, don't be like Yassine, guys.
Is it white boy Yassine?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
They don't want to
He
explode.
don't
Hey,
wanna
Yassine,
explode.
don't be like Yassine's guys. Like and subscribe and watch the whole video.
That's it.
Thank you very much.